Hi, everybody, and happy Monday. It's your friend Ryan Rolfe with the Dsmsold team at Keller Williams Legacy Group here in Des Moines in Central Iowa, and it's time for another episode of Monday Market Update. We are just about halfway through the year. It's hard to believe that's already almost here, and yet here we are. So hopefully you're having an amazing June. Let's talk about what's happening in the market and some interesting statistics that might help you understand what's going on a little bit better. So if we look at all homes on the market, we're continuing to add inventory, so we continue to add 30 to 50 or more each week. A lot of that is due to interest rates where they're at, hovering in the mid to high sixes into the 7% range. There's not been a lot of change in that over the past couple of weeks. One interesting fact is that there's almost about 50% more resale single family homes on the market compared to this time last year, which is good for buyers that are out looking. Of course, a lot of that has to meet a specific price point. The lower the price point is on those resale homes that are coming on the market, more inventory is great. It gives buyers more opportunities to find the right home, and yet they need to be in those right price points so that they are moving quickly and we're recirculating inventory, right? That's been one of the biggest issues is folks have low interest rates from a few years ago, and they're hanging on to those homes that might otherwise be a good fit for potential first-time home buyers. So overall, we're seeing about 50% more resale single-family homes, which is great news. It means inventory is continuing to rise. And if you are selling, then really it means, as I mentioned previously, the preparing the property, pricing, condition, and all of the different marketing things that we'll do, high-end photography, staging, 3D virtual tour, some of those things, those will help you stand out amongst the competition. And of course, pricing ahead of the market. So looking at what your competition is and pricing in a position where your home is going to be the one that everybody wants to get into and see first. And hopefully your home is the one that moves first. So even with more inventory and more competition, doesn't mean that it's a bad time to sell. A lot of folks that are buying and selling right now, or buying or selling out of necessity, they're moving to the area, leaving the area. Maybe they really need to buy a home. Their family situation has changed. So it's not necessarily folks that are just like, oh, hey, buying a house would be nice. It's the individuals that either it makes more sense for them than renting, or they're making a move, or have had family changes is a lot of what we're seeing. Another interesting fact is that we're about 9% down on pending sales in the existing homes category over last year. So that means the homes are just moving a little bit slower. Again, if you're preparing your home appropriately, it's still a great time to sell, and you can still get a great amount out of your home. Home prices have appreciated just a little bit. We're seeing about 1.5% higher this year over last year, at what people are listing their homes at least. And in case you're wondering what happened this weekend, let's talk about that. 177 new homes hit the market. 131 homes went into pending or under contract status, and 147 homes sold and closed. We are definitely still seeing a busy season as we get into the end of June and July, which a lot of that is, I think, interest rates have stabilized some, and individuals that are in a position to buy or sell are realizing, hey, it's not going to get any better than this. We might as well jump in, and we can always refinance in the future. So hopefully this information is helpful for you if you're thinking about buying or selling. Of course, if you've got more questions about those facts, where we got the information from, any of that, feel free to reach out. We're always here to be a resource. Otherwise, have an amazing week, and we'll see you next week. Take care, everyone. Bye.